Hello and welcome to the Rapaport Market Comment. I feel a bit bad about what I'm going to tell you. When I was in Las Vegas for the JCK show 3 weeks ago, I took a few hours to walk around some luxury jewelers nearby. I went into Tiffany, Cartier and Van Cleef & Arpels, claiming I was interested in viewing diamond engagement rings. I'm already married, but I wanted to see firsthand what the customer experience was like and how the sales associates spoke about diamonds. They could probably tell from my appearance that I wasn't genuinely about to spend $30,000 on jewelry, and when they asked about my proposal plans, I dodged the question. But still, if any of the salespeople are watching, I apologize for wasting your time or getting your hopes up. What I asked in each store are a few standard questions. Where are the diamonds from? How do I know they're natural? What styles are the most popular? I'm going to summarize how it went without naming the store because I don't want to get anyone fired. The first store I went to was very appealing, but I wasn't so impressed by the salesman. He didn't seem very knowledgeable about diamonds and gemstones. He actually seemed like he'd read a Wikipedia article on them. He conflated color and clarity and didn't appear to know much about where manufacturing took place. He said with confidence that the company had no Russian diamonds, but was shaky on the details. To my surprise, he brought up the issue of synthetic diamonds right at the start of our conversation, before I had asked about it, and was insistent accurately that the company didn't have any of them. Overall, this visit did not give me great confidence in the brand, though I guess what matters is the ability to make a sale. At the second store, I was greeted by a charming gentleman who really knew his stuff. He spoke a lot about diamonds, handed me a brochure with information about the 4 Cs, and seemed to be trained to educate his customers. He apologized to me for being so enthusiastic. He knew a lot about the GIA, offered the information that the company didn't sell Russian diamonds before I asked, and explained the brand's policies on ensuring optimal diamond cut. He could tell me exactly what colors and clarities the company accepted and why. When I asked about origin, he cited the Responsible Jewelry Council and his company's role in it. This was an impressive performance. The third store also had a knowledgeable sales associate who talked about the Kimberley process, said all the diamonds were from Africa, something I heard from a few salespeople, and was also very specific about what colors and clarities the jeweler accepted. This guy rumbled me very quickly and asked if I was in Vegas for the show. So here are my overall impressions. There was a lot of diversity in the quality of knowledge of sales associates. That might be because different brands cater to different types of consumers. There was a general focus on diamonds being broadly from Africa, without much mention of other locations. To my recollection, only one of them said anything about Botswana, the world's biggest producer of diamonds by value. There was also a tendency to rely on the GIA, rightly or wrongly, as the answer to all questions about product verification. I'm not sure if the salespeople knew what the GIA did and didn't do, and I suspect 1 or 2 of them might have been overstating how much their companies used the GIA for origin confirmation. In summary, the consumer experience in most of the stores was good, but being a luxury brand doesn't necessarily mean you have the top gem experts selling your diamonds. This video is brought to you by Rapnet, the world's largest and most trusted diamond trading network. If you buy or sell diamonds, Rapnet is the right solution for you. Find out more at rapnet.com. As always, we welcome your feedback in the comments of this video, and don't forget to subscribe to get notifications every time we make a new one. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the week.